Welcome to Papyrus Plans. I'm Tasha. Ready to create something beautiful? Let's dive in.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I got a pretty amazing haul on eBay, so I thought I'd share it with you. All right, you guys, so I found this amazing deal on eBay. I was actually looking for some discs for next year for my planner and what I wanted to do with that. So you'll see this kind of come together in a little bit, probably in the next month or so. You'll see some of the reasons why I purchased some of this stuff. But I was looking at the Happy Planner website, and their discs were pretty much sold out, at least of the metal discs. And I've been predominantly buying metal discs, and one of the reasons why I've been sticking with metal discs, with the exceptions, a few exceptions of like some cute plastic designs that I like, or because they're less, the plastic ones tend to break. And the plastic discs that I bought from Happy Planner just last year, one of the discs have already broken, and I have not dropped my planner or done anything like that. And I've noticed it. I feel like their new plastic discs, some of them are just more fragile than they used to be. So I don't know if it's just a less quality in terms of the plastic, not as being as thick or something like that. But yeah, I noticed some of my desks have been breaking. So I'm going back to metal. Again, Happy Planner was sold out of a lot of the colors that I wanted. They just didn't have. And so I was looking on other sites, like Mercari and things like that. And I just couldn't find what I was looking for. And then I was looking for something else on eBay. And I just thought, well, let me just see if anyone has anything. And I saw this lady selling some planner discs, but she had all of them grouped together. And she didn't say what lot she was selling. And so I just thought, let me message her and find out what she actually is selling. Because sometimes people will show, 5 items and they're only selling one. So I just didn't want to make an assumption. So I emailed her and was like, hey, what in the pictures that you have listed is actually being sold? Because I see, multiple discs. So how much are you selling, each of those for? And she said, oh, the listing is for everything, including not just the Happy Planner discs, but some tool discs. And so I was like, for that price? And I was like, okay. So I snatched that up real quick. I checked out in like 5 seconds. So I got these really beautiful magenta, like fuchsia colored discs. And these are all, I buy the expander discs. So these are the metal expander discs, and these are really pretty. And I took off the seals just to kind of make it easier. Maybe I'll take them out so you can see it up close and personal. But isn't that color so beautiful? I love that. So I got that color. Let's see, how does this go? There we go. All right, so I got the expander discs in this really beautiful magenta color. And I'm not sure what they call it. I don't know if it's on here. But it's this really like hot pink, magenta, fuchsia kind of color. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have the color listed, but that's what it looks like. Okay. Then I got this beautiful teal color. Actually, you can see that pretty well. So this gorgeous teal color. And then I got it in this silver color. I don't know if you can see that one. I might take this one out. Again, these are all metallic and all expander discs. So it's really pretty silver color. And maybe I'll take the blue one out too, just so you can see it. Isn't that stunning? Like, these are so pretty. And they're sturdy. Like, it's metal, so they're super sturdy. And I've never had a metal disc break, ever. I have had several of my plastic discs break, but never a metal disc. So that's why I kind of tend to go for these. So these are the colors that I got, and the colors I didn't already have. So that was great to kind of add to my collection. And I made a video, I think a while back, showing you guys how I store my discs. So let me see if I can reach and get that real quick, just so I can show you. All right, so I've been storing them in these cute little plastic containers that I got on Amazon and just labeling them so I know. So that one is my rainbow, gold, rose gold, and my sherbet disc, which I haven't used yet. And these are the current discs that I have and the one that I have that's broken. So thankfully I use a classic planner and I can just kind of toss that other one and replace it with one of the extra discs that I have. But if I did switch to a big, that means that would be one disc short. So maybe I should just keep it just in case. But I thought that was kind of annoying. So this is the set I just bought last year for my planner this year, and one of the discs has already broke. And again, not because my planner has dropped or anything like that. I just happened to notice it when I was flipping one of my pages, and I was like, is that a crack? And when I looked at it, it's completely split at the top. But anyway, this is how I'm storing my discs now, which it kind of makes it easier to kind of see what I have and kind of grab and make everything go. So basically, I'll take the time and take these out of the packaging and put them in these cute little plastic containers here. So that's how I plan to store them. All right, so that's the Happy Planner disc I got. Then I also got these tool discs, and these are 1.5 discs, and I believe these are, if I remember correctly, I think the expander disc are 1.75. So I think that's the difference with these. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not. I don't have a tool planner, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to use these. I'm wondering if when I'm done with my planner, if my full planner could fit on these, even though they're only at 1.5 inches. I'm not sure if they can. So I might just sell these since I got this as part of the bundle here. But then she sent me some really adorable freebies, which I thought was very thoughtful. So I have like these little mini planner covers, but you could also stick this in your planner too. And they have like different sayings on each of these. And then this little divider that says "Tired as a Mother" and with gold foiling. I thought that was cute. And these adorable envelopes. So one with donuts. This one says "Yes to New Adventures." And this one says "Live in Color." So different sizes, 2 of the large one and 1 of the medium size. And then she also gave me a box of these gorgeous notebooks, which I was really shocked to get. I mean, these are like really, really nice. Good quality notebooks. So, I mean, I definitely can use this. I'm always in need of a notebook. So, like different checklists. I could even use this in as like my grocery list. And the paper quality is, I mean, it's like 30-pound paper. So it's really good quality paper. Ooh, and this one's, ooh, I love the color on this one. It's like mint color pages. So I thought that was really cool. Oh, these are Erin Condren notebooks. Okay, so that's good to know. I was wondering where these were from. I think, are all of them that? Yeah, I think all of these are Erin Condren. So she gave me these Erin Condren notebooks. And again, very good quality. Very beautiful, which I thought was really nice, with a lovely thank you note for supporting her, but super generous. And so that's what my latest haul is from eBay. So be sure to check out, different sites online, especially different auction sites. You never know what you can find, and sometimes you can come across some really cool deals. And that's the latest deal that I found that I'm really pleased with, and very great seller, and my experience was so positive. So again, don't be afraid to look in some different places for your planner products. You never know, again, who might be getting rid of their planner supplies. And all of these items are brand new. I took the seal off of all of these, with the exception of this, just so that, to make it easier when I showed you guys everything. But everything was still sealed. So she just was kind of getting rid of some of her planner supplies, and I'm grateful to be the recipient of them. All right, let me know if you found anything really amazing for one of your planners this year. What's some of the cool sales that you've come across, or a cool find that you found on eBay, Amazon, or some other site that you weren't expecting to find it on. All right, let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay inspired, and thank you for watching.